Hey everyone, welcome back to Spotlight Today 2.0. So this is wild. After more than 3 decades, Hollywood is finally giving us what so many fans have been asking for, a sequel to Pretty Woman. That's right, Pretty Woman 2 is officially in the works, and I've got all the details.
It began as a chance encounter and became a love story that defined a generation. She built a life of her own. Some connections never fade.
Let's rewind for a second. The original Pretty Woman, starring Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, came out in 1990. And it wasn't just a hit. It became one of the most iconic romantic comedies of all time. Julia Roberts went from rising star to full-blown A-list actress basically overnight. Richard Gere cemented himself as the ultimate leading man. And that soundtrack? Roy Orbison's Zoe, Pretty Woman basically became the anthem of the film. The movie pulled in over $460 million worldwide, which was massive back then, and it made Julia Roberts America's sweetheart. For years, fans have been asking the same question. Will we ever get a sequel?
Sometimes you only get one last chance. Love never truly leaves us.
Well, now we finally have an answer. According to recent announcements out of Hollywood, Pretty Woman 2 is officially in development. Early reports say the movie will explore what happened to Vivian and Edward decades later. Did their fairy tale romance last? What challenges did they face after the happy ending? And what would Cinderella look like in today's world? Let's talk about the story. While plot details are still under wraps, insiders are saying that Pretty Woman 2 won't just be a copy and paste of the first movie. Instead, it's going to dig into themes of love, age, and how relationships evolve over decades. Vivian isn't the fish out of water anymore. She's a woman who's lived a full life, and Edward isn't the cold businessman he once was. This is a story about what happens after the fairy tale. Now, I know some people are already skeptical. Do we really need a sequel to Pretty Woman? The original is such a classic. Why risk messing with perfection? And that's fair. Hollywood has a history of revisiting old favorites and not always getting it right. But if Julia Roberts signed on, you can bet the script must have something special. Roberts is picky with her roles these days, so the fact that she's even considering it gives this project credibility. Another thing to note, Gary Marshall, the director of the original Pretty Woman, sadly passed away in 2016. So the sequel will bring in a new director. That's a big shift, and fans will definitely be watching to see if the new team can capture the same magic. At the end of the day, Pretty Woman 2 is one of those sequels nobody really expected to happen. But now that it's real, everyone's curious. Will it live up to the legacy? Or will it just be a nostalgia trip? Either way, fans of the original, and honestly, anyone who loves Julia Roberts, will definitely be tuning in. So what do you think? Do we actually need a Pretty Woman sequel, or should Hollywood have left the story alone? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I want to know where you stand. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more celebrity and Hollywood updates here on Spotlight Today 2.0. Until next time, thanks for watching, and remember, in this spotlight, the story never ends.